Welcome back, everyone. The Trump administration is looking to boost uranium production here in the United States. And some of the highest grade deposits are located here in Arizona near the Grand Canyon. Chief investigative reporter Morgan Lowe tells us why environmentalists are bracing for a fight.
It is one of the 7 wonders of the natural world, and this view adds nearly $1 billion from tourism to the surrounding communities because people from all over the world come to see the Grand Canyon.
Where in Germany?
Hamburg.
It's a beautiful, very, very beautiful world wonder, and it's great.
Where are you from?
I'm from Korea.
Korea.
South Korea.
But there are some real concerns that something happening nearby could somehow negatively affect all of this beauty. Just a short drive down a state highway and a dirt road, or 6 miles over the forest as the crow flies, you'll find a relatively new development. It's a mine, a uranium mine, sitting, waiting to begin operations.
It has been heartbreaking to watch this. It's been like a slow motion disaster.
Allison Gitlin works for the Sierra Club. She's been studying the Canyon mine and says there are problems here that the naked eye can't see.
So in December 2016, this mine hit the water table and started taking on a very large volume of water.
Gitlin says the mine flooded, although the mining company disputes that characterization. Its own disclosures indicate the company has pumped millions of gallons of water from the main shaft and dumped it into this holding pond.
This water in this pond, is that drinkable?
No.
Gitlin and other environmentalists believe there are too many unanswered questions about how contaminated water below the ground could affect surrounding communities, the water table, even the Grand Canyon. Standing here today, Gitlin wonders how the water is already affecting wildlife. The mine compound is fenced, but we see a game trail along the perimeter and holes in the fence that are blocked by rocks and boards.
There are a few spots like this one where the animals have pushed past the makeshift barrier and gone under the fence.
Right now, this is the only uranium mine in development near the Grand Canyon, and the mine is not operating because of low uranium prices. But the Trump administration has announced it may limit uranium imports, which could increase the price and kickstart mines like this one.
I think it's a really bad idea.
Back at the canyon, a few tourists we spoke to said they were not thrilled with the idea of any mining nearby, especially the kind that could leave radioactive waste.
Who knows what could happen to the animals and the land, the water, everything.
So this afternoon, the CEO of Energy Fuels told me that the Canyon mine is in full compliance with all state and federal regulations, and that the mine itself has actually been in the planning stages since the 1980s.
That is a long time. Morgan, what's happening to the water that's being pumped out of the mine? I mean, we saw it right there on the video.
It goes into that holding pond and it evaporates from there.
So is there anything that these environmentalist groups can do to maybe challenge that?
They have filed court action after court action, 5 of them, and every one of them, the environmental groups have lost.
All right, Morgan Lowe, our chief investigative reporter for CBS 5 Investigates. Thanks for keeping an eye on this. Well,